Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third episode of the DCShill podcast. I'm Eric.
I'm Zack.
And I'm Kyler.
And we got some topics to cover here today, mainly the one about the brand new Mandalorian trailer that dropped last night during Monday Night Football, which was the Cowboys versus the Cardinals. So, guys, what do you think about it?
Yeah. So I'm going to start this one off. This trailer was not good, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay? So, as I was just telling my colleagues over here from DC Show, I thought I clicked on the wrong trailer because it was all the same footage. Every single shot we've basically seen it already. Very boring, very anticlimactic. You know that part in the trailer when Mando has the jetpack and he was flying, you know what I'm talking about? When he was flying? I'm like, yo, something crazy about to happen. Like, that's the trailer anticipation. Then nothing happens. I was like, then they just show the logo. And it's like, look, I'm not looking to see Ahsoka or Boba Fett. I don't need to see any of that. But show me something. Show Mando and Moff. Like, they're not even showing Moff Gideon in any of the trailers. Like, why? They had pictures of him in the Entertainment Weekly, but you can't show him in a trailer? Like, what's up with that? Isn't that a spoiler that Mando and Moff Gideon are going to fight? That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen at the end of the thing. So, and besides that, I just thought that, like, it's a little weird that Disney's, like, not pushing this show. I mean, this is their show. This is what is going to make people subscribe back to Disney Plus. And it's like, come on, you really got to, like, push this show. And, I mean, if you have such an anticlimactic trailer like this, like, literally, I've seen Star Wars shills that are like, this trailer is like, oh, my God, they're all disappointed. And it's like, that's not good. And do I think Mando is going to suck? No, I don't think Mando is going to suck. I think Mando is going to be very good because we have Jon Favreau, we got Dave Filoni, we got everybody. But at the end of the day, it's just like, Disney, get your trailer marketing, whoever makes your trailers, get it together. Thank you, Kyler.
Alrighty. So here's what I think personally about the trailer. Like I said, because I even said this before the trailer came out though, that that I didn't want any more spoilers, right? That I would rather see less spoilers or make this the only trailer, right, we see and then just release the episodes. That's what I said before. So I can see why fans are disappointed because, you know, there's nothing new. And to be honest, I'd rather have like no trailer for this one. Well, no, what was it, special look or something like that? I would have not seen any of that and just only had the first trailer. And for promoting Rise, let's be honest, this is Disney and we all know how Baby Yoda is selling, right? Like even like for the first Mandalorian when they were promoting that, they didn't even need Baby Yoda, right? They just kept Baby Yoda so quiet for so long until the first episode runs. And now, you know, after the Mandalorian, Baby Yoda got so popular that they only need to just show 1 second of him and then boom, fans would just like watch the show instantly without, you know, no complaints. So for most Disney fans, like, yeah, I think they're only going to show mostly Baby Yoda stuff. Because, like, you see how those face masks are selling, so. So,
yeah. I just bought one.
Yeah.
I'm not a Shoda.
Yeah. No, but.
Wait, here's what you say. You say,
mm-hmm.
They show shots of Baby Yoda, everyone will get excited. Imagine, dude, the last shot of the trailer, bro. It's like in slow-mo. You see Moff Gideon. And then if that would have been the last thing, that would have been sick. That's not even a spoiler. You already know he has the Darksaber. It would have been so sick. It's so easy to do.
True.
Maybe not to like spoil the people who haven't watched season 1. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, no, because they showed like a recap. They showed like a recap trailer or something.
Yeah, plus they show Baby Yoda. So.
Yeah, you're right.
That's like the biggest.
Like, I think I heard like one rumor that said that Moff is looking for a throne, or what's his name, from the guy from Rebels, the blue guy.
Oh, the blue guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that was one rumor. So that might be.
Star Wars.
Yeah, so that might be the reason. Who knows?
And it looks like they're on that planet that like all the Jedi are at. Sorry, excuse me, I don't know the name. But like that foresty planet, because they keep showing that. They're showing that a lot in the trailer. I heard someone say they were like, yo, this feels like it's all from one episode. I'm probably like, this might be from honestly just like the first 2 episodes.
Hopefully those are the first 2 episodes, to be honest.
And I like that though. I'm glad they didn't show Ahsoka because I don't want to know when she's gonna come in. Because
Absolutely.
sometimes if they would have showed Ahsoka in like just say like a desert or something, once the episode starts with a desert, we're like, okay, this is the Ahsoka episode. I kind of like just not knowing when she's gonna come in or even what she's gonna look
Exactly.
like. That'll be really cool.
No, true. Exactly. No, because what was I about to say? Because something that actually caught me off guard with this trailer, though, I'm pretty sure like in the first season it was like Mando was gonna hunt for the Jedi's, right? But in this special trailer, he said that he's on a journey to find the other Mandalorians. So
Yeah, that was
so that
weird.
caught me off guard. It's like, wait, is he not finding the Jedi or?
Oh, but that line, you know what that confirmed?
Huh?
Sabine Wren is in it. Boba Fett is in it. I mean,
Oh.
if he's looking for Mandalorians, yo, that's actually brilliant. That's how they're gonna bring Boba into the show.
Oh, true.
That's great because Boba Fett isn't like I got Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Boba Fett's not a real Mandalorian. Like he's an imposter. He just wears the armor. And I don't know if you guys saw this, but in the first trailer, remember when Mando was like driving through the desert on that thingy? Someone looked at the back and it legit looks like he has Boba Fett's armor like on the back of the thing.
Oh,
So that would be kind of cool. I mean, I just hope that we see Boba like suited up though. Like that'd be
Mhm.
sick. I think they should just save Boba as the main villain of a season, but I don't know. I guess they just don't want to do that. But yeah, Eric, what did you think of the trailer, my man?
I think the trailer existed. It existed, it's there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's we can see it and we saw it. So I mean, nothing crazy new happened, and I was just like, that's it. I'm like, okay.
Exactly.
Like, hardly anything noticeable. It was just pretty boring. It existed. That's really all I can say. And I mean, I get what they're trying to do, not trying to reveal a lot of stuff, man. But like, geez, like that was a snooze fest. But at least it's not like Batman v Superman trailer where they spoil like the entire movie.
Yeah, those are the trailers I hate though.
Yeah, those I hate more than boring trailers. So
like I'm with you on that. I'd rather have the most boring trailer ever like this than them spoil everything. But it's like for this, they could have did a couple more things. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
There could have been a shot of Mando literally walking that we haven't seen before. They're like, nah, dude, we're only showing stuff we just like, come on.
But you know what they did show? That blue guy from episode 1.
Oh my god, I forgot about this, guys. I'm gonna insert a picture of this guy just to remind everybody. This dude, I hated this guy. I remember when Mando first came out. I hadn't watched it yet because my Disney Plus, I didn't get it that morning. So they were always talking about
we were having Disney
dude,
Plus problems. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they were like, dude, because Disney Plus was trash on the first day. Everybody could not
we
get
all
it.
know how I was. We all know how I was.
Yeah. So they were like, dude, it's good, it's good. So I started watching the first like 5 minutes and I was like, guys, this is garbage. I hope this guy dies. Because I was nervous that he was going to be like the sidekick of the show. Because he's just so annoying. And he's like, hey, Mendo, where's your bathroom? Can I go use your bathroom? Like, no, dude. No one talks like that in Star Wars. So seeing that this guy is back, what is he there for, man? Wait. Mando
didn't he like carbonite him or something?
Yeah, I just remembered that. I mean, there is a thing. I mean, you can like they did it with Han Solo. You click a button and it but it's like Mando. Why do they need him? What's he significant to the plot for?
Yeah, they're gonna make him have a huge plot. They're gonna make him have a huge plot.
Oh my god, I can tell you why he's there. Wait, you know how they said they're doing standalone episodes? What if this dude has his own episode?
Oh god.
I hope not.
Don't put that in our heads.
Remember, he was talking about Life Day too. He was like, "Remember Life Day from the Star Wars Holiday Special?" Like, no, dude, no. That's not even.
Yeah, no. They're just gonna have his own solo episode about before he met up with Mando. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! And then it ends with him in the carbonite, and I'm like, yes. Dude, when Mando put him in the carbonite in season 1, I was like, yeah. Dude, I was so excited. Yeah. And something else from the trailer that I noticed, I forgot. This was something new. When Mando's flying with his jetpack, he's like flying. There's like lava under him. Now, I'm not saying it's Mustafar, because we know from Star Wars that there can be 3 desert planets. We had Tatooine, Jakku, and that other one from that trash movie, The Rise of Skywalker. So I forgot the name of it. What was it called? I don't even know. But there could be more than one lava planet, which is cool. So it looks like look how many planets he's going to. He's going to that one where they're fighting, in the boxing ring, the guards. Then you have like the snowy, mountainy one. Then you have this lava-y one. That's pretty cool. I think that's so. Do we think he's gonna go look for Mandalorians and Jedi like at the same time? Because he said in the first trailer, he said, "I'm going to look like Tyler said." He said, "I'm going to look for Jedi." Then in this trailer, he goes, "I'm going to look for Mandalorians." So what do we think?
So I think here's what I think is gonna happen if I were to predict. I think like at first he's gonna look for Jedi's because it would be off if he looks for Mandos rather than Jedi's because that's what he's really set off to do. And I feel like at some point he's gonna meet up with Boba Fett, and I think Boba Fett's gonna take Baby Yoda and he's gonna look for other Mandalorians to. That's what I'm gonna assume. I don't think Moff is gonna be the bigger villain here. I don't think Moff is gonna be the bigger villain.
Kyler, that is a great idea, but they're probably not smart enough to think of that. That is that's how you do it, dude. That's how you would bring him in. That's so good.
Yeah, no.
Wow, that is great. Or what if it's like Moff Gideon hires Boba Fett to do it?
Yes.
Because Boba Fett's a bounty for hire.
Yeah, because he does have the Darksaber, so yeah, they could tie that in. Oh my.
And I heard people saying, when like Mando's flying on the jetpack, Baby Yoda isn't with him. He always has Baby Yoda right with him.
Mm-hmm.
So Baby Yoda's probably got captured or something.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
That would be so good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, all right. I'm kind of excited now. I'm back in.
I feel like in this season he's gonna be captured for a couple of episodes, and
I do too.
Yeah, because I don't think because something that I've been thinking about, will we actually see Baby Yoda's home? I think they're gonna do a couple of episodes where Baby Yoda is actually captured and Mando's trying to go get him. I think that's my.
I thought about that too. I think the end of the show. It has to be that Mando.
Yeah.
Because he can't return Baby Yoda now. I think that's the ending of the show. Probably is that.
Yeah.
The last episode, Mando takes him back to the Yoda planet, which we don't know. But I think that would be a good ending. I think that's how it has to be.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And then another thing I saw a couple of days ago, they said that season 3 is good to go for the end of the year. They're filming by the end of the year.
Yeah, I was just about to pull that up, but yeah, that's really good though. That's absolutely good, especially with COVID going on. That's absolutely amazing. Absolutely.
And it's a great thing. I didn't even realize. Jon Favreau says, just think. Well, Baby Yoda isn't even an actor, so Baby Yoda can't get COVID.
Yeah, exactly.
But just think, Mando wears a helmet, so literally just put a mask on, put the helmet on, you're good. Everyone else is in makeup, so it's kind of the show plus the show barely shoots outside. They have all them, the green screen, LED.
And let's be honest, they're not really huge on cast, so it's really small cast. So
exactly.
That's another thing.
Just think that the core of the show is literally Mando, Baby, Cara Dune, and Grief Karga, Cara Weathers. So it's only 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Who knows? Maybe Ahsoka and Boba Fett. But
I don't know. Yeah, because that's the thing. I'm always forgetting that Ahsoka and everyone else is besides Boba Fett, everyone else is gonna be in here. So it's really gonna be interesting to see where they're gonna take this story, though. It really is.
Yeah, that's the one thing I do like about the trailers. I like that we really don't know anything. We know that he's looking for Jedis and Mandalorians to try to return Baby Yoda.
No.
That's all we know, and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good idea. Just think we do know that Ahsoka is in it because I saw on a Disney thingy. It was in France or something. They confirmed. They said blah 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 as Ahsoka, and I'm okay, so Ahsoka's in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm pretty sure they confirmed Boba Fett for a couple episodes. I think it was Eric who sent it to me. His agent messed up. They literally put it on his thing. They were in Mandalorian's episode, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. I'm oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's so obvious. But no, as soon as they're gonna be on, it's definitely gonna be good for season 3. To be honest.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think if anyone else has anything to say, I think that pretty much wraps it up for Mando. Everyone good?
Yeah, no, because I was about to mention about season 3 in production now. Also, one thing I do want to bring up is what is your concern for this season?
Yeah. Well, my concern is that from the jump, I didn't like the idea that like there's gonna be episodes where it's like just Ahsoka or just Boba Fett. Like I'm not a fan of that just because season one was great. Don't get me wrong, I love season one, but
Yeah.
at the end, like season one had a lot of episodes that were kind of just filler episodes, and towards the end, everything was building up. I'm like, dude, it's gonna be great. And now it's like in season two, it's gonna be the same thing. It's like I just want to see the story play out. I don't want to have 2 episodes of story and then 1 episode just be about like Ahsoka. Like, it's
Yeah,
gonna kind of kill the pace of the show. But
True.
if they do it right, like say at the end of 1 episode, like Baby Yoda gets captured, and I'm like, oh my god, what comes next? Then they do an Ahsoka episode, like that could maybe kind of work,
Yeah.
but it could also kill the pacing. So they're really just gonna have to.
Yeah, no, like that's actually why I'm hoping Baby Yoda does get captured, that we could kind of build up to like Mando going to places to really, and then at the end of the episode have a climactic of rescuing him. That's what I'm at
Yeah,
least
that's
hoping
true.
for. That way it doesn't seem like a filler episode, but keeps it going.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it would be cool to have an episode of like Moff Gideon. Like, where did Moff Gideon come from? You know what I mean? Like that would be cool if you do like a whole
Yeah,
episode
that'd be
about that.
interesting.
Yeah, and like
Because
where he got the dark blade.
exactly. Because the thing is, it's like the only reason they're doing these Ahsoka episode, this, that, because they're trying to do shows with, they're trying to do a live action Ahsoka show. They might do a Boba Fett show. Like that's, and I'm like, I can feel the Disney influence more on this season. They're like, come on, let's try to make a
Mm-hmm.
universe out of this. And it's like, please just let Favreau and Filoni do what they want. But I think for the most part they are. So yeah, that's my only real concern is that just please keep the focus.
Yeah.
Please keep the focus on Mando and Baby Yoda. But that's all I got.
How about
Eric,
you,
do you
Eric?
have- Yeah.
Well, yeah. So my expectations are fairly high for this, considering last season, because I liked last season. Like what Zach said, what Zach said, I don't want any like fillers and whatnot, because there were some really dumb fillers
Zac
Oh,
Efron
yeah,
Bounty Hunter.
season one,
absolutely.
and that kind
Zac
of
Efron Bounty Hunter will insert a picture of Zac Efron Bounty Hunter.
yeah, that just like it killed it. Not it didn't kill it. It didn't like kill the thing, but like
But it
kind of
made it less
ruined some of
interesting.
the. Yeah, I was less invested. I was just like, oh man. But
Yeah.
I mean, those later episodes at the very
Yeah.
end were nice though. They reeled me back in. But
That's why it was so good.
I'm hoping that that what Zach said about Disney, that they don't like, you better like star Ahsoka like so hard or whatnot, to promote their new shows and whatnot. So I'm just hoping that it goes smooth with decision making that's not completely influenced by Disney. And I'm just hoping for the best.
Yeah. Oh, and one last thing,
like,
I do
hope
want to
it's
point out,
not-
just my last thing. I'm probably not for this season, but for next season though, I do hope though that they make longer episodes rather than short ones.
Yeah. Well, I was reading the interview with Jon Favreau, and he was basically saying like the episode lengths this season do vary, which is that they're longer. Like, please, because with the every time I see a 35-minute episode, it's literally a 25-minute episode. Because them ending credits are like 6 minutes long.
Exactly.
Then you have the intro, you have the recap, you have the intro again. Like, dude, it cuts it down like 10 minutes. And I have to wait a week for 25 minutes. Like, no.
Exactly. No.
Let's bring that up.
Yeah. No. Like, make it like at least 40 minutes or something.
For real. And I mean, that's the thing. When it's 40 minutes, that really means it's like 35 minutes or 30 minutes, because of those credits and stuff.
And I feel like if you have like more time, you have like at least like more time to explain the story, not really kind of like a bit rush it, That way it's just,
that's one of the things
wait for them.
About season one. They literally said like, this is going to be like an 8-hour movie. Like they kind of made it out like these were going to be hour episodes. And then I'm like, yeah, they're not though, buddy.
Yeah, no.
It's almost like they just designed it to be on network TV, because most network TV episodes are like 22 minutes.
Yeah,
like
no.
with commercials and stuff. So I was like, it's almost like,
I don't know.
Like
even streaming services like Netflix, they even have like longer episodes.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Every episode of them, like the Marvel Netflix shows, is at least like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So it's like, come on, people will watch it.
Yeah, no.
I honestly think Disney gets scared. They're like, people aren't going to watch it if it's too long.
No, I
We're
would watch it.
invested.
I would watch it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I would be so down for that, dude.
No, absolutely.
But yeah, so I think that's good for Mando. I know Eric
Mhm.
I think Eric had another topic that he wanted to talk about. So Eric,
Yep.
what is that?
Yes. So this topic
Let me take off this hat.
is a good one. So, next up, we have some juicy Spider-Man news. It has been confirmed that Benedict Cumberbatch will play his role as Doctor Strange in the upcoming untitled MCU Spider-Man 3 movie. This brings much speculation about a possible multiverse appearing in the film, which probably explains Electro. So, what do you guys think about this? And you guys think this is a good move? I'm going to let Zach go
No,
because I know he has quite a few things to say.
Wait,
this is a
I'm sorry, but
trap.
before Zach saying, did you say the multiverse thing or the Spider-Man movie?
I'm sorry?
Wait, which movie did you say though? I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying that Doctor Strange
Mhm.
has been casted for the Spider-Man 3
Okay,
movie.
no, I was confused by which movie you said. I'm sorry. I didn't
Yeah,
hear that
yeah.
part. Okay, go on. Sorry.
Guys, this is trash. All right. I already made a video about this on the DC Shield channel, so go watch it. But this is garbage. This is stupid. Why does Spider-Man need a mentor? He is Spider-Man. He can survive on his own. He can do things. He does not need someone to tell him, hey, this is what you do. This is what you do. This has been bothering me since Infinity War, okay? Everything is Mr. Stark, Mr. Stark, Mr. Stark, I need you, Mr. Stark, Mr. Stark. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to brush it off. It's fine. We get to Spider-Man Far From Home. Nick Fury, Nick Fury, Nick Fury. Like, Spider-Man, dude, look at me. Look at my eyes right now. You see me? Yeah, you're looking. You do not need a mentor. You're Spider-Man. You're a great hero. You can do it on your own. And then it's like, it's going to be Spider-Man. And then, like, Doctor Strange is going to be like, yo, Spidey, guess what? And Spidey's going to be like, what? And then Electro's going to be like, yeah, I got you. And then Willem Dafoe's going to drive in as Green Goblin. Like, dude, this is like, no, 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 no. Marvel, look at me. Okay, Marvel, look at me. This is bad. Bad, Marvel. Don't do this again. Not good at all. Doctor Strange should not be in Spider-Man. Why do they feel the need? I bet you it's like contractually obligated that they have to put Marvel character, like MCU people in the Spider-Man movies.
Mm.
Because there's no other reason. Why are you doing this? Why? Like, this movie is going to be about Spider-Man's identity got added, so he's going to have to figure that out. Electro's going to be there. Doctor Strange is going to be there. Like, and it's basically confirmed. Andrew Garfield and Tobey, because there's a statement by Sony, and it keeps saying that Sony debunked it. If you read their statement, they just go, these castings are not confirmed, which is them basically saying, it's just not confirmed yet, guys. Like,
yeah, no, I was just
they
about
could
to
have just
ask.
said,
I was just about to ask about that.
Kyler, they could have said they're not in the movie, but they go, it's not confirmed. Like, come on, buddy. Because you know what that means? It means they're still finishing up the
No, I was
contracts.
actually about to ask that. I was about to ask that though.
Yeah, because it means they're still finishing up the contracts because they're probably asking for a lot of money, which I mean, I would too, because you're going to be in like the worst movie ever made. But Spider-Man 3 Homesick is probably what it's going to be called. Yeah, I mean, everyone has to have home in it. Far From Home is a trash title too, by the way, but I'm not even going to get to that.
True.
Yeah, so Marvel, if you're listening, which I know you are because you pay me every week, I just want to say that this is not a good move. And I already know this week, Toby and Andrew are going to be announced, and I'm going to have to make another video about it. See, like that, I'm not bothered by that. It's just like I'm excited to see them in it. It's just too soon for me. Like this should have been Spider-Man 4, 5, maybe.
Mm-hmm. And there's like no build up to it.
Even its own thing.
Mm.
Kyler, take it away.
Alrighty. But no, like this is actually just very
Trash.
out of nowhere, I should say. It's out of nowhere, you know? Like we knew we were gonna have a new Spider-Man movie, right? And we knew that his identity got revealed. Where does this movie take? Multiverse, Electro. What? Like exactly where is this coming from, you know? Like we hadn't even seen like Doctor Strange Multiverse into Madness, and yet you're just gonna confirm multiverse movies. It's like it's all upcoming MCU movies just gonna be multiverse.
because they
Well,
saw
let me
that.
tell you something. Here's how they're gonna start it. Here's how they're gonna start it.
Mhm.
WandaVision, they're gonna confirm multiverse, right? And
Yep.
that's what's gonna be the whole movie franchise, just multiverse. And I'm just not even gonna watch
So
it, to be
lame.
honest.
And here's the thing, like I don't want people to like use this against me because they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're still gonna go see Spider-Man." Obviously, I'm gonna go see Spider-Man because I have to. Because
Yeah, with shows.
Exactly, we have to go
Exactly.
see it. I'm just saying I'm not excited to go see it because
Exactly.
this is not good ideas that they're throwing in here. It's not good at all.
Mhm.
Gosh, Cam, dude.
Yeah, no, but it is honestly, to be honest, ridiculous, really, that they're doing this. I really see no build up, and I feel like the only reason why they're doing it now is because this will be the last
DC,
MCU Spider-Man movie.
they're copying off DC.
Yeah, and they're
Oh my
copying
God,
off
that's
DC,
so true as
obviously.
well, though.
Mm,
This might be the last MCU because Sony already pulled them out once.
mm.
Hmm.
Dude, imagine if that would be even worse, though.
Yeah, I feel like after this movie, they're gonna pull them out. I feel like it.
And you know what's great too? You know why you could tell this was not in the plan to do this multiverse movie? If this was such a great idea that they had months ago, then they never would have pulled Spidey out of the MCU all of those months. What was that, like last year? That would
Yeah.
never have happened.
Mm-hmm.
It just shows you this idea. They saw DC and they go, "Oh my God, we got to catch up. We got to do what they're doing."
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple, dude.
Yeah, no.
Eric,
Like the
Eric,
only
what do you think?
and you like
Sorry, Kyle.
even
You can go.
huh? Oh yeah, just
You're
real
good.
quick
Sorry.
though. Real quick, I do want to point out that Spider-Man 2 was basically about the the multiverse was fake. So you're telling
Yep.
me they had this in the plan while deconfirming the
Like,
multiverse,
psych.
It's like psych.
Gotcha.
But no, but yeah, that's it for me though. That's it for me.
All right.
Eric.
Well, so for me, when I heard this news, I was just like, oh boy, like good God, this is actually happening. All right. So I don't understand why Disney thinks that Spider-Man has to be with someone. I don't know what's going on in their thought process when they're like, oh, he has to be teamed up with this more experienced hero. I don't understand that. And I
But
thought,
believe me, after Last Jedi, I just have full doubts for Disney on making right moves.
That's true.
yeah, and like I thought that the whole purpose for Far From Home, at least that's what I thought. I might just be stupid, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought the whole purpose for Far From Home was Spider-Man coming of age. He's maturing enough for
Yeah.
him to be independent. You know, that's him. He's trying
Yeah.
to cope without Tony Stark, right?
Yep.
And he's like, I can't do it. And then at the end he overcomes, he's by himself. But now it's like it undermines all that. I'm just like, what was the reason for this movie? What was the reason for Far From Home?
Does this not sound familiar? The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi. Eric, it's the same stuff. Honestly,
I mean,
this third Spider-Man
is.
movie is gonna be exactly the same screw up like The Last
And
Jedi. I
Eric,
kid
you
you
know what's
not.
great? Eric, you're going. It's almost like it wasn't planned at all. And then like a
Exactly.
month
Yeah.
ago they said,
It's
"Oh,
not
let's just go
planned.
do this now."
Exactly.
just-
This
Come on,
was never planned.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, man. I feel like they're kind of just like they're shooting themselves in the foot narrative
They've
wise.
already
Of
done that
course,
before
this
with
this whole
multiple
thing's
stuff.
gonna get all the shows hyped. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And it didn't
It's like,
work for
oh, Doctor
everybody.
Strange, oh my God, and then they're gonna completely overlook all of the underminings and all of the weird stuff that they just been like keeping on the down low and all the
Exactly.
crap. It's
Eric, I don't mean to cut you off, but
go ahead.
we only have, if you look at that time bar, we have about 20
Oh
seconds
shoot,
remaining in
Yeah,
our
oh
thing.
no.
So we got to end this episode.
Mhm.
yes sir. All right, well, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. We hope you have a good day, and thank you for tuning in to the DC Show podcast. Goodbye.
You guys, see you next time.
Bye.